Hi everyone. I'm going to do a very quick dish, and the reason this came up was because I was over at the Malaysian Consulate yesterday and they gave me some goodies from Malaysia, and this is one of them. It's called Kerisik, which is fantastic news for us busy cooks nowadays, and especially the ones overseas, because Kerisik takes a long time to make properly. And in fact, what it is essentially is, it says here it's coconut paste, but it's a little bit more than that. It's coconut that has been cooked until it's really creamy and really rich and brown. And what it does, it just gives that extra zest in your rendang. I don't even use it in my rendang because it's just too much work to produce, but I might, after having seen that you can actually buy this pre-made. So Z, who is one of my buddies on Google Plus, actually mentioned, excuse me, Noah, who is one of my buddies on Google Plus. She's from Malaysia as well, but she's from up north, and she's mentioned this dish is Kerabu Kerisik, which Kerabu in Malaysia is essentially a kind of salad, really, quite a nice herby kind of salad. And she suggested trying that, and I googled it. I found this recipe, and all you need is some tomato. I've got 3 cut up here, some Spanish onion. This is sliced, and to slice it, I use this mandolin that I pick up over in Asian grocery stores. Okay, just very quickly. And the other thing you need is some belacan, which is the shrimp paste, and I use the powdered form over here. And also you need tamarind concentrate. I'm using this here, pre-made again. And you need some sliced chilies, and you want some salt to sort of like, give it some flavor at the end. So I'm just gonna toss all this in, okay? The recipe I found online, ironically, says to use a packet of pre-made Kerisik, so I bet they buy the same product that I've got over here. Okay, so it goes to show this recipe, even though it's from Malaysia, also uses shortcuts as well. So I'm just going to put this in. It's quite kind of like crumbly. I used to mistake Kerisik for desiccated coconut. I thought you could just kind of like cook desiccated coconut till it's brown and then throw it in, but no, it's actually a little bit more than that. It's a little bit richer and creamier. Okay, and you want a little bit of the shrimp paste, so just add that in. And if you were using fresh shrimp paste, what you would do is just toast it as well before you use it. Okay, and you want some tamarind concentrate. Now, this particular tamarind concentrate is a stronger version than the one I usually use. Usually I use one that's pourable, okay? But this particular recipe specifically says to use, not to have too much liquid in it, otherwise you're gonna end up with a very saucy outcome with this salad, which you don't want, okay? It all sounds very easy. Just a couple of ingredients like this. I'm going to put more of this Kerisik in because I had a little taste of it earlier and it's delicious. In fact, I'm going to put the whole packet in, even though I'm supposed to use only half the quantity. Okay. And finally, like I said, just a bit of salt to season, to taste. So I'm just going to grab some salt back here. I should probably put more chili in it, but I didn't want to go too crazy because I got a very, very spicy batch the other day, which pretty much knocked me around a little bit. Okay, now aesthetically, it's not the most attractive thing to show because it just looks like a brown mushy mess. I'm just going to try it a little bit. Wow, it's got quite a bit of a zing to it. It's very nice. I like how the Kerisik really brings out the flavor. Well, there you go. Super, super easy. And I did put enough chili in it because, like I said, that turned out to be the batch that's quite spicy. And I'm going to take a photo so you can see what it looks like at the end. So there you go, Kerabu Kerisik. Just a very, very, very quick and simple Malaysian salad. If you can get a hold of one of these at your local Asian grocery stores, particularly in Australia, I think it's about to be brought in or has just started to be brought in. And it's from the AgroMas range of products. AgroMas is actually a big umbrella corporation under which a lot of smaller producers in Malaysia manage to get their products in front of people overseas, like you and me. Okay, great. Well, thanks very much for your time.